So the song Jesus is the latest single off my new record. The record's called Never Lose Sight. This song is funny. I tried to look for any title I could find other than what it ended up being, Jesus. I was looking for something, you stand in the fire beside me, he walks on the water, all these kind of things, these different lyrics in the song, and I keep coming back to Jesus, and I was like, it cannot be just Jesus. I mean, you can't title a song just Jesus. I mean, that's too much pressure on the song. You feel like it's gotta be the greatest song in the history of the world if you're gonna just name it, okay, here is Jesus. And I was like, oh my goodness. But I think when you hear the song, you understand why I named it that and why it feels like that's the kind of only thing it could be. There is no other name that causes quite a reaction in the world like the name Jesus. You can say all you want about God and everybody's so cool with that, but when you say Jesus, when you say that name, especially in a public setting, it just is a line in the sand. It causes a reaction, and I think that everybody has to make a decision on that name too. I've just realized more and more that everybody has to make a decision on what do you think about the name Jesus, who he really was and who he really is. And the song speaks to obviously the greatness of Jesus and the closeness of Jesus. In those times where you're calling out in times of trouble, Jesus is close. And that's what I love about this song, that there's power in the name of Jesus. And my favorite lyric in the song, and I think what people relate to the most, is right in the middle of the chorus is, who walks on the waters, who speaks to the seas, and then I love this line, who stands in the fire beside me. Right there beside you. And it is true. And that's who he is. And so there's no other name I could have titled it but Jesus.